right. Hey, everybody. It's time for another nightly update. Today is 2 full days post-op. It's Friday night, and I had my surgery Wednesday morning, so almost 2.5 days since my surgery. I can say that today was an interesting day. I was very tired. I didn't go to bed till late last night. I just couldn't get comfortable. It took a little while. I decided to go upstairs and sleep in the bed instead of the recliner. I actually have an adjustable bed, which is really nice. So I'm propped up on that right now. I had a really tough time getting comfortable last night. Just trying to get my meds figured out, and super sore across the back of my shoulders and right in the center too. But this morning I woke up more stiff than I had been to date, pretty significantly. Had to have my husband kind of help me roll over out of bed and get up and manage some things. I took some Valium right off the bat when I woke up, and some Tylenol. I haven't really been taking a lot of narcotics, really. Took some ibuprofen, and that's really it. Once I get up and kind of get stuff kind of moving and shaken out and stretched, it's a little bit better. Swallowing is tight in the morning, but it doesn't feel that bad right now. I feel like every day it gets a little bit better, though. Today is definitely a more sore day, but as far as the throat and the swallowing, I think that's getting a little bit easier. I was tired today, though. I stayed in bed a long time. I took a couple naps, and the Valium knocks me out. So I only need a half of one, and I can sleep for a couple hours. I'll probably actually do that to try to ward off whatever happened overnight last night. But let's see. What is the news for the day? I changed clothes. I didn't take a full shower. I just kind of wiped off. I have little makeup face wipes and a warm washcloth and stuff. But I did change clothes, and again, I was up, I think, more than yesterday, walking around just in the house, kind of pacing around. And then we went outside for a little bit of a walk. It's cold out, so I don't want to be outside for a really long time. But we went out down to the corner and got the mail and just a few little things. That made me feel kind of weak. Again, I think I'm probably just not eating as much as I should. I'm trying to keep up with that. I've had chicken noodle soup 2 different times today. I ate an avocado. That was pretty good. Tasted good, and it's supposed to be good for, vitamins and all of that. Popsicle. I had a little bit of Ensure. Not a whole lot of food. But I found bone broth in the grocery store, which I've been putting in my chicken noodle soup to kind of help add more protein to the meal. So hopefully that helps. And just trying to drink a lot of water, stay hydrated, moving a little bit. So, I mean, that's really been the day. It's not been too interesting or exciting. Mostly trying to rest. I think tomorrow, if I have the energy, it'll be a shower day and all of that. I think the biggest thing that I think I talked about this before, but the biggest thing that I was not expecting were all these little probe sites, and I thought I had found them all, but they're literally like every 3 or 4 inches across my whole body. So they're on my shoulders and on my arms and my forearms and my palms, and I found some on the bottoms of my feet today. So when I was walking around, I could feel that. Well, that was a new feeling. So I mean, it's good. They made sure my nerves were conducting and doing what they needed to be doing while we were in surgery, but it just left all these little marks I wasn't prepared for. And they're not, I mean, they're pinpricks. They're little, I don't know if you can see right there under my, there's a couple little bruises on that one. I showed you, oops, this one yesterday is kind of bruised up. But anyway, it's just annoying. It's not a big deal. But this is my original dressing. I don't think there's been any drainage or any problem with that. So just trying to find comfortable positions. It's hard to sleep on my back the whole time. I sleep on my side, which helps, but then things kind of pull and I have to try to prop a pillow or actually a towel roll under, to keep things straight when I'm off to the side. I'm just paranoid about, the alignment and making sure that the artificial discs stay where they're supposed to be. I know that maybe that's just silly, but I'm nervous of having them shift or migrate or continue to push on nerves or anything like that. So I'm just trying to be good. Like I said before, I have a collar, but I didn't use it at all today. And if I can rest my head, I'm fine. I've been up talking. I've had some visitors this afternoon, and so I wasn't laying down as much. So now my neck and shoulders are sore. But this is, I have pretty good, I mean, it's limited, but I'm mostly limited to go up because of the tape on my neck. The extension is hard and flexion hurts right about there. And I mean, I'm not going to push anything, but I feel like I could go a little farther. I just get muscle pull when I do this, but and I'm compensating. I can tell, like, I twist my trunk a little bit more and everything too, but I think I'm just trying to be careful. So, and I mean, that's what I'm supposed to do. No bending or lifting. I think he said more than 10 pounds, but that still seems like a lot. I'm barely lifting anything. I'm carrying like a plate is probably the heaviest thing I've carried today. So that's that. I'm not supposed to drive till I see the doctor. It actually says 1 to 2 weeks or till I'm off narcotics, and I'm probably going to be off narcotics unless I have a major setback, but I'm still very restricted. I don't at all feel like I could drive. Just to turn and look in the mirrors and see what I'm doing, and just it'll be uncomfortable and bouncy. And let me try to see what else. I think the most important thing is to stay moving, because that keeps your muscles loose. It gets your strength back up. That was my biggest struggle this morning, was I had just been in one position for too long, I think, and had to kind of get things moving again. But I am able to take ibuprofen, so non-steroidal anti-inflammatories are fine per my surgeon, because I'm not trying to fuse the bones. I'm actually trying to prevent extra bone growth, if anything. So I think those are the main issues of the day. It's kind of boring. It's hard to occupy your time when you're not really supposed to be doing a whole lot, and it hurts to do too much. So a lot of TV and just resting, and I'm trying to think of anything else that I encountered today. No, just stay on top of your meds, and definitely take something to go to sleep, I think will help. And but at this point, I'm just trying to heal more. My swallowing, like I said before, I can swallow. It's even not really pulling as much as it was yesterday. It pulled a lot this morning, but it's loosened up and gotten better. Sometimes food does still kind of pool or I don't know, get stuck, but that sounds like a scary thing when I was watching people's videos about food getting stuck. But I just kind of need to clear your throat a little bit, and it's really minor. So so hopefully I can keep up and have more energy tomorrow, eat better tomorrow, just keep recovering. If you guys have any questions, just feel free to let me know. Again, I had cervical disc replacement, 2 levels, C4-5 and 5-6, about 2.5 days ago. I had my surgery early Wednesday morning, and this is Friday night. And this is me. I'm able to talk. I'm able to talk pretty normally, I think. And hopefully it's encouraging. I know that I watched a lot of videos where people were struggling, and I definitely have pain across my shoulders even right now as I talk, but it's not what I thought it was going to be. It is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. My symptoms before I went in was mainly on my left side. I had some numbness in both hands actually, but worse on the left, and I had weakness on my left side, like my left deltoid and triceps, and I had weakness in my quads and hyperreflexia. I had all the hyperreflexia signs, my patellar tendon and my Hoffman sign, and my everything they plucked on was hyperactive, and that's still there, but I haven't, knock on wood, I haven't had any of the numbness so far returning to my hands. I have these stupid pinpricks that are hard, those feel weird, but I don't think I've had any of the original numbness. I woke up today with my toe was numb, but that I think was from my sleeping position because it's gone. So I'm hoping everything continues on the right track. I won't see my surgeon again for another several weeks, so I just have to kind of hang in and hope I'm doing all the right things. And so far so good. Just keep building strength and keep working at it. So let me know if you guys have questions. Thanks for watching, and I will keep you updated. Talk to you later. Bye.